Oh my goodness. Oh no, yeah, there's sound now. Okay, well, we're gonna start over. Don't start your match for a second. If you can wait.
Check. Okay, here we go. All right.
Oh.
So we've been talking to Ether.
Yeah, we've been talking to no one in particular.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's
Hey.
time for Netplay Versus number 5. What? What was that?
What's that?
What? Oh, not SMP? I thought this was Steam Netplay. Well, you know, it's been 5 of these. What do you think, Conrad?
There's been 5 versions of Steam Netplay, so and we thought the names SNP could use a little uplift. We love it, but Netplay Versus is a
and also we threw an X.
Really like.
We threw an X in there. We're working on the logo, you know, but it's going to be Netplay X Versus. Just said.
It's very
versus.
important.
Yeah, the X is very important.
The X is very important. It adds to the edginess and makes us 10 times cooler.
I mean, this is Guilty Gear XXX. You know, like why not just add another one? They tried to. They put it to 4. I don't make that. You know, I don't understand that.
NXV5.
1B. You know what I mean? It needs more X's.
Okay. That being said, I believe adapt.
So I am having some scoreboard issues. I am working on fixing those. In the meantime, we will run this this Netplay Versus.
Okay. So yeah, feel free to start whenever. The two of you
already.
Yeah, good luck. And round 1 is a go. So if you're playing in round 1 and you aren't the 2 people on stream, feel free to play. We've tagged in the bracket everyone who is going to be on stream for at least the next few games. But first we have Ruby playing Ramlethal, one of the many Ramlethals that participates in Netplay Versus. No music. Wait, there's no music?
We need music.
No, I have game sound, but I'll fix that out.
Okay. Got it. And Jakeshardlemondade. I've not seen either of these people play. It's always a treat to see new players in tournaments. I missed, of course, the first match, but it looks like Jake is walling out Ruby pretty well. Oh man, classics on Edge YRCs. This is Exert. Never forget that this is barely. Oh, the game is really loud.
Yeah. Which one do you want me to fix first?
Audio. Lower the volume of the game. Turn on music.
My master volume. I think it was a master. How's this at? Too low? Too low. Okay. How about this? That's probably a lot better, right?
You need to probably
I went to my master volume and I lowered Guilty Gear Revelator. Is it not working?
It's probably not dramatic enough. Change it to like 5 or 10. Oh, it's better. Never mind.
Okay.
Better.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
Right. I will remember next time.
Okay, no worries.
In that particular instance.
Yeah. But Ruby was able to come back in the first round, which is very impressive show. And taking strong lead in this round, making a clear show of adapting to lots of Kai's pressure here. Yeah.
Okay, I am really having some trouble with Scoreboard Editor here. It refuses to update.
Ooh, 2D round start. That is a bold choice from Kai. And something you really don't.
I mean, Kai 2D is pretty damn good. It reaches farther than you think.
Yeah, it is.
And Ramlethal, not a lot of good. I mean, she's got Far Slash with Sword Equipped, which is pretty scary, but.
I don't know if there's anything Ramlethal can do at round start that beats it. Regardless, the Ramlethal pressure here is pretty suffocating, though easily jumping out of the large gap A trance interrupted by that 6 feet. That is unfortunate for Ruby, but able to take the round with the JD. You know? Let's see what round start far slash. Gotta get that counter hit confirm. That's something every guy practices once a month. I swear there's a legend of Kai's.
Legend of
every
the Kai.
now and then. You know, Legend of Kai is practicing reacting to counter hit far slash. They'll put counter hit on random, go into training mode, and see if they can't react to a counter hit far slash off just by itself. But Solstice, you've correctly summoned the Ram Legion. I believe Ruby is one of the 5 or 6 Ram players. We love you all. So
Ram 2D, just low profile vapor thrust. Hello.
Vash, your microphone's super loud. I will. I'll lower you in Discord.
Yeah. Regardless.
There we go.
That was so loud.
Yeah, Bash, here. Bash, try talking some.
Hey, yo, it's me, Bash.
All right, there we go.
All right. Sorry to jump scare.
Sorry, everyone, but I'm having extreme issues with the scoreboard editor to the point where, yeah, I'm not sure I can fix it right now.
You can.
So I'm just gonna back off that and commentate, and we'll leave
that
energy for another time.
Yeah, remove the at the very least remove the numbers from the screen. You can just like toggle them off in OBS for now. Yeah. Regardless, Ruby's able to take the first game, and now we're gonna see Razor versus Cocojam.
Is this the issue?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I think I might have done something to overwrite it. I'm not sure anymore.
Yeah, you still have some of the numbers up and stuff.
I'm working on it, so give me another second.
Yeah. So Razor, Dua Lipour gives a shot to your honor, sir. Classic Razor.
We are breaking in the first Netplay, but 5th versus. With shots.
Razor doesn't. Razor does this every time, and I think he does it more for himself than for the honor of his opponent. So it is appreciated.
Yeah, that's probably true. Okay, there we go. Just no more scoreboard editor. We're going in naked. Like baby birds. Potemkin. Who put this character in the game?
Razor Potemkin.
He's so big.
Big man.
I miss Potemkin's old design.
I don't know why Razor's willingly going into this matchup. He has made a conscious choice to play the Axel Potemkin matchup, even though he plays Sin and Razor.
He beat Coco as Potemkin a few weeks ago, didn't he?
Really? I thought he was playing Sin there.
It might have been. I know he broke out Potemkin a few times. Maybe that was Solstice I was thinking of.
Yeah. Cocojam playing his iconic green Axel skin, and about to take the first round. I don't want to call it too soon. Commentators curse and all, but
yeah, you got to kill Pot first.
Yeah, you gotta.
All right, there we go.
It might look like he has 1 pixel, but that's 100 health. I swear to God.
Lots of defense, decent guts. 6K to win, Davis says. All right, opens up low. Do it again. Tried to bait out the DP.
Yeah, trying to bait out the DP, but that gave up a lot of space.
Yeah, you're eating this Dyrensen, and well, okay, he's back in. All right, burst out. Doesn't want any of that. Agreed. Ooh.
To even think about getting out of the corner with that burst. Very aggressive. Gets the air throw back into the corner.
That was a cool Rensen confirm because he got the air hit, and that's kind of rare.
Immediately air dashes back in after being thrown away by burst. Really wanting to suffocate Potemkin here.
Ooh, you're turning the corner.
Got a chance.
All right, Dust.
5D.
All he needs is one more good hit. All right, the threat. Oh no!
He's 100 meter. He's dead.
No. It's okay. All right, he's dead now. Maybe he could be. All right, there we go. Come on, there we go. Remember when it was like you gotta kill him first?
Yeah, he messes up the confirm twice.
Zoc, I recommend that you just look away while Razor very much has he has a pot that'll take you out, but it's not pretty. Like he's using those other fighting game skills.
Averse your eyes, Potemkin players.
Averse your eyes. I mean, you never know. Like, they could enjoy, like, oh, look at this wild boy. Oh, there we go. Oh, my God, it works, though. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, he's getting in there, man.
Oh, my goodness. Cocojam's got to focus on keeping him away out of the Podbuster range. With, I mean, going in is actual...
Oh, no,
is
that
fine.
was... that. He had the heat
Almost
there, but he wanted the air throw like a Guilty Gear player.
Air throw 4 frames. How you can't beat 4 frames?
Well, yeah, but the hammer false break whatever IRC into heat knuckle is like the classic. Ooh, and takes it.
Goodness. Is that Uchichi slide hack though?
You know, I think it's hard to say. I think Cocojam is defaulting to taking the lead and not responding as much as they perhaps should.
You also have one of the numbers still up on your screen, if you can turn that off.
I thought I...
So, just the one.
Oh, is it the one?
It's a purple one. Yeah, it's the one.
How did it turn purple? Where is that even?
Oh.
There's nothing...
You can just select the element. That's fine. Yeah, nice. Regardless, we've also been birthday trained. I'm surprised I missed that. Oh my goodness.
Oh, thank God I didn't switch the audio then. It's actually really early on. I can back out.
Wait, what do you mean?
Don't worry about it. Just keep commentating.
Okay.
We'll hear the not character select. I mean, I'm gonna turn the music on.
Okay. So, Cocojam was playing the keep away game a lot better this time, building a ton of risk. That's something Axel is uniquely good at. In Guilty Gear in particular, or in Exert in particular. I don't know. I'm actually not familiar with his plus R iteration, but I know that like risk building is something that Axel's quite good at.
Yeah, I don't think risk. It's like called something else in plus R, but it sort of functions the same. Zach would be able to tell us all about it in the chat, I'm sure. Right, now chat gets to watch like the sped up like the Guilty Gear we all kind of want but don't actually want to play.
Wait, did you exit out of game?
Yeah, since they were only in the first round and kind of early on, I'll catch up in time.
For what? Like, what were you? I'm curious. What were you exiting?
Did music not turn on still? I'm so stupid.
You can edit music settings in game too.
Can you?
That's the other thing. Yeah, just open up the menu. There's sound settings.
Wow, teaching me new things.
Every day we learn, regardless. I will just wait for you to catch up.
Yeah, Deva, like, you know when your attention's split 3 different ways and then, like, you kind of make it all the way to the end, but then you mess up?
No worries. I'm just gonna wait. I really like, I don't know if I like the philosophy that Razor has with his meter, which is like don't use any of it and then have 100 meter either at the end of the match or win with 50 of that meter. It needs to be looking to use it to create openings instead.
These guys really want me to listen to Birthday Train instead of you guys.
Oh, unfortunate. Birthday Train is a banger. You can quote me, but it's not the kind of banger we need.
I think it would. I'd like it a little bit more if it didn't have the Guilty Gear lyrics. Now I realize like it's kind of strange to pick and choose, but you know how it is. All right, there we go. 2D knocks Axel down. Man, all right, Cocojam fights his way out.
Getting out of the corner with the Shadow Sickle, that's a really good use. Rensen YRC, killing the tension pulse, but it's going to keep Razor in the corner. I don't know if Pinupkin has much he can do here, though taking out over him is, I guess, something that he can do here.
Yeah, and I don't know about that ID back in. Like, it got him the advantage, but then he missed the combo. This is bad luck.
Ooh. Backhanded.
Just get out of here.
Next week.
None of it,
okay.
Asshole. Go back to your own time. Go find your girlfriend. She's probably missing you.
Okay, so...
All right, shout out to Cocojam. Shout out to Razor.
Now we're going to call Renho and Kivistor. Can you call them for us, Bash, please?
I have. They should be on deck.
Where's the voice lines? Like, how do you go into the select them? I have not done that.
You just you go to emote. It should be. It's under the menu.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Razor, please, I will kill you. Please.
Nope, still not. Oh, there it is. In character. Let's take a look at bracket then, while we wait.
Yeah.
Got a few quick first games, a little bit of stream trouble, but thanks for sticking with us. As always, the stream trouble is when I'm running, you know. So, you know, I actually promise you guys, like, me and Theo got together last night and went through audio settings, but
yeah. Sometimes
these bird brains.
Two birds don't make a person that does not.
Yeah, that's why we need Bash around.
You're
to pick up the slack.
Please don't scream. Okay, so Renho is a frequenter of the Guilty Gear Discard, or he goes with better known as
Renho, an OG. He's been around about as long as me and maybe anyway. Visitor, not a stranger at SMP or Netplay Versus now either.
Mm-hmm. He's been playing for significantly less longer, but he's been really making a name for himself. He plays in a lot of the East Coast tournaments, being from Canada.
Yeah.
And he's one of the Canadian crew. Fear the slogan of their team is Fear the North. I say team, but their crew featuring SBZ, Marble 64, or Sammy D64, Marble.
So this is a Mexico to Canada connection. Then. Well, it doesn't look like it.
Renho's connection is like very solid, and he lives in the eastern part of Mexico, so it's more like, think of it like east coast of Florida.
I wonder, because of infrastructure and all that, like if internet in Mexico is actually like better routed than America, right?
Yeah. The thing is, I play against Renho the whole time, and while I'm significantly like closer to him, I still have like 3 to 4 frame connections at worst.
Yeah. All right, that's a chance he needs. Oh no, he drops the KD.
This is all Johnny's.
All right, big 2H, knock them down. This is their chance. All right, he gets out of the corner. Oh no, and the butt of justice.
Oh, misses that, but oh my goodness, wins with the. Wow, I was a bit behind, a second behind.
Yeah, you can't even really see what it started, but I think it was JD. Yeah, the ass blast, just Taco Bell. Potemkin's been eating at Chipotle. All right. Ooh.
Oh my
you can win neutral all you want, but
nice ground throw.
There we go.
Oh my goodness. He throws the wake up blitz.
Get that wake up throw. That wasn't a safe jump. All right. Oh, the 2 hits. Lets him tech out. And I wonder, they did change that in 2.0 or perhaps 2.1, where they made it harder to get the KD from his way. So you want the first hit, but not the second. Yeah,
first and second. And there's a spacing to it. That's like pretty unique.
And then there's some characters where you have to alter the timing too.
Mm-hmm. It's just a bit of small nuance. It's one of those things that like if you don't play Johnny, it looks really easy. But it's kind of a thing that takes a lot of thought. This is Kivistor's running away with this round.
I mean, playing Johnny is not easy at all. So
yeah, it's not as trivial as people make it out to be.
But the
YRC is
the classic thing is that the people do not care how hard or easy it is. All right, finish your plate. There we go. All right, hit him with that unblockable. Oh, the dead angle through.
Oh,
he still got the miss on. Oh, he air dashes in and gets through to the pop buster. Oh man, get me a little excited there.
I always like to see Blitz's response to that.
Oh no!
Oh, counter hit.
Ooh, he could see stun. Yeah. Oh no, yeah. Oh, no time for stun when you're dead. Visitor almost running that round back, but just a few choices that weren't wrong, but Like, the Blitz was slightly out of range, right? And it's hard to say whether or not Renho, a good enough player definitely to do something like that, bait it out, but it's hard to say in that position.
So let's so Renho is able to take the match over Kivistor. Though a very good fight put up by them. We have from here, I know that Cairo and Rhinehart are playing. Do we want to get sWiggn and Yousagi up here?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I went ahead and pinged them, so they should be on deck.
Good awareness. Good awareness.
Shout outs to the 23 viewers out there. What's up, y'all? Thanks for coming out and chilling with Adapt. That's me. Theo, my other Raven friend. And then we have the Master from the Shadows, Bash. Pulling the strings from behind.
Yes.
The Puppet Master.
So...
Yeah, well, Razor, you probably sound like you got something stuck up there 24/7.
Oof.
Pardon?
You want to roll? Let's do it. Hey, don't ever, you swing, I'll swing back, bro. Swiggin, more like swinging.
Oh my goodness.
Swangin. Swagger. Swaggin.
There has to be a way we incorporate the fact that he plays Venom into this. Swiggin. No.
Damn, I'm getting
no, Swaggin is best. It's the best one. It's good to see you though. I'm glad you were able to make the tournament, Swiggn. It's really great.
Isn't it? Hey everyone, what's a Vux Discord name?
It's like V49 or something.
It's VR49. Okay, VR49. My bad.
And by hold we mean.
I knew it was something like that. I just couldn't remember if there was a space in it or not. Somfin, the great Jacko player, is a Grand Blue Versus player now. I mean, I can see that. Jacko is not like especially high octane. Mouse Maiden, can you confirm the lore that Vuk started with Guilty Gear Iska, learning just, I mean, that's a 4-player game, right? And then mega fisting his way to victory, and that his internet was actually through like a barn in a can.
Oh my goodness. Are we gonna get that legend on stream next? When
if he gets here, if they finish their match before Yousagi joins,
I would love to have Vuk on stream. Definitely.
I would love that too. Actually,
his pot is like a treasure.
How?
The best Johnny in my house. Here we go.
Yeah.
Versus the second best Venom in Swiggin's house. If Razor's probably Razor. No. No.
Oh, no.
I'm just kidding. No, that's not Vuk. That's like Vuk's friend. All right, here we go. Swiggn been making gains. Both of these players really strong for how long they've been playing Guilty Gear, I would say. Just a factor of, you put that grind in.
Swiggn in particular, though, has been getting a lot better pretty recently. Taking like I think he won an East Coast tournament yesterday.
Oh wow! Congratulations to Swiggn.
Yeah, he's been really putting in the work, being really consistent with the way he approaches like Venom play. And
he's a lab rat. If you beat him with something, he's gonna go find a way to beat it. Oh, I looked at another chat with where Zoc was talking. I looked at the Steam Netplay chat, so.
That's funny.
Ooh, this is a good lead. All right, burst out. Still wants a lot of meter, a lot of coins.
The amount of space that Swiggn has allowed Yousagi to breathe is like rather minimal, all things considered. I say that as soon as he gets opened up.
Yeah,
Johnny with all the meter though, so that's going to be a moment.
Yeah, you can't let Yousagi have a chance. And you
give
can't
that man
really.
A chance.
Yeah, you don't want to give him the chance, and you don't want to play the I have the life lead, so I'm going to try to eke that hit out, right? Like, you got to keep that aggression going. The moment he smells that kind of fear, he knows the way around it.
Yeah. Yousagi is the kind of player who you give him an inch, he takes a mile. Yo, also, do you want to become famous? We can buy followers.
Yo,
we can be famous.
That is my favorite ever. I love those guys.
Yeah, I know. I love all the viewers so nicely telling us. Oh my God.
It's been a while, but I like to stream like esoteric JRPGs. Sometimes like through the through all night, where like maybe one person will come in from like the other side of the country and chill with me. But then it's like they come and keep me company. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, want to be famous? Like, oh yeah, I do. No, I don't, man. I want to be famous without being famous. Fair. If I could be famous and then just everyone treated me like I wasn't famous, I think that's where you want to be, right? Like
that's the ideal, yeah. Or like you could always control the way that people interact with you, right? Like your people will leave you alone when you want to be left alone and all that good stuff.
Well, like the Tony Hawk meme where like no one. Okay, so Tony Hawk, like he'll go out in public and then someone will make a comment about like Tony Hawk and he's like, yeah, that's me.
Yeah. Yeah.
No one recognizes him anymore.
Speaking of celebrities,
yo, Dark Angel, my boy. Holy shit! Yo, that's dirty. Get that out of here.
That's some Guts Crush. Are we gonna see another one?
Oh no, you gotta kill him. Too fancy. There we go.
Oh, make sure to kill him. Make sure to kill him. Oh my goodness, that was such a good setup.
Yeah, that's so fucked up. I love the F-Shiki shit.
Oh my goodness.
We love a sWiggn Dark Angel around here.
Yeah.
Love to see him do it.
Dark Angel is a celebrity. If there's a celebrity in Guilty.
Yeah, you gotta IB that 2H. You don't want to give Johnny that frame advantage on you.
That Bacchus Sai unblockable. It's never true. It's never a real combo, but it just works.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone successfully match out of that. Maybe I've done it like maybe once against like months ago.
Yeah, theoretically they said they lowered the stagger, but I've seen the numbers. Whatever.
Have you ever seen anyone mash out of it? Look at this air pressure, doing ground strings, jump canceling them into air misfinder, and then continuing them. That's kind of nasty.
Johnny has all the numbers.
Every number, Johnny owns it.
Yeah.
6, 5, 11, like they're all his. That's all his numbers.
Oh, the throw tech, but he still gets open up the ball. And I love how that was some fish antics right there, like.
Yeah.
Dizzy goes in the throw, you try to tech out, but Fish is there backing you up.
I love how how throw clashes really show.
Oh my god, again!
My goodness.
That's twice in a row Yousagi tech that.
Or you say Yousagi tech that, but it could be sWiggn teching it.
No, definitely. That's definitely a throw setup.
Yeah, I see. It really shows the level of like awareness and conscientiousness players are showing when they kind of get that throw tech. Yeah.
Throw clash. That is what the game says. I've been told. Oh, relaunch combos, but misses the ender. Alright, playing that neutral. Ball's out. What's in? sWiggn goes in. Finds the low. Ooh, misses the cross-up delayed back air dash. Or it's a backwards air dash that's going forward. How hype is that? Oh, only in Guilty Gear, right? Like, I'm going to use my backwards air dash to go forward.
Yeah, because of the way that jump locks you in a direction in like fate to be facing one direction.
Yeah,
it's so that you can't just jump someone and then use like a normal and then have it like auto correct.
Yeah, because for any of you unfamiliar out there, regular jump will not automatically turn you to face your opponent when you jump over them. Double jump super jump will. And they're different. There's different speeds also. Super jump is the fastest.
Yeah. The important thing about this interaction though is it creates a moment where like jumping behind, like moving under someone as they jump can be really disadvantageous for the person in the air.
Yeah.
That's why it exists, but and that's why the backwards air dash there works.
Oh man, that was like Yousagi just neutral jumped, right? He like just went up slightly over and got on the other side of sWiggn. It's like, hey man, where are you going? You're going to sleep now.
Oh, what a...
Diva, you ain't wrong.
I know, right? This game is so cool.
Ooh, that's a win for Johnny.
Johnny gets that level. He's soon to enter big money mode. He's in medium money mode right now.
Oh, big
my
cash!
Goodness. That's rough. Generally, you want Johnny to whiff, but not when you're whiffing a 30, like a 40 frame normal.
Yo.
Unfortunate. That's gonna be a lot of damage, and Johnny's got all the meters. He's looking for a Bacchusai, maybe.
Swigging out here,
OTP.
about to start singing "Hurt."
Oh my goodness.
Johnny Cash?
No way!
Oh!
We have the anti-air blitz that is countered by followed up by a 2H, which is then countered by an air-to-ground blitz, which is then countered, the result of which
you better drop this.
Even
Oh,
my goodness.
Yousagi doesn't suck!
You know, he didn't have to he didn't have to do this. This was an intentional choice. If you look back one more combo, Yousagi had the air knockdown and enough meter to set up the unblockable. He could have for sure killed.
Okay.
But no, he wanted that instant kill.
I want to say you guys say Yousagi doesn't suck. Here's the thing. He never has. He's never sucked.
Hey, you better hit that IK on stream, or you got to hit that IK, or we're gonna throw shade. Like that's the rule. if you wanna swag on him, you better finish that plate.
I am really excited for this next match because
that was a great match though too.
Great match because this is Vuk versus TFG Rhinehart.
And I'm
Rhinehart,
pretty sure these two definitely no strangers are fighting each other.
However, Rhinehart was the protagonist of Netplay Versus 3, so 2 weeks ago, or was it last week? He played like so many matches on stream and just I powered through winners and then losers. He got, I think, 3rd overall, but it was enjoyable to watch. And then Vuk is a legendary Potemkin player who needs no introduction. I swear I don't know anything about him. It's that he needs no introduction. That's what it is.
Yeah, no, I believe that was the last Netplay Versus that we had Rhinehart have a really fun run. Yep. So I'm excited to see more of his play for sure.
And let's grab the Puddles or like match 35 after this. I think that'll be nice.
Sounds good.
So, your match, Solstice and Razor. I'm excited too. Yeah, but you guys get on and up and on whenever you can.
Up and on it. Vuk.
Heaven or hell?
Heaven or hell?
No, get on the cab quote.
Wow. You know,
that's powerful.
That
should not be understated.
This is like one of the only matchups I feel bad for Chip in. Or it's just fun. Like, I mean, I know the pain of like a low life character.
He gets hit by 2 instantly burst.
Chip jumping. All right, gets hit by the ground version. Getting Rose
needs
on.
To keep the pressure up. One hit
backdash in the throw.
This is gonna be rough.
Yeah, there we go. No. Evening up the life total immediately.
Oh, he's ahead.
Yo, I told you, man. Vuk and Megafist.
Oh my god. Forward Megafist -1 on hit, but it creates that important scramble moment. And if you press something that's less than 4 frames, you're gonna get, or more than 4 frames, or 4 frames or less, you're gonna get grabbed. Oh, wait.
How?
This is a mistake. My ears?
No way, what?
My ears? Oh, counter hit. Ass blasting. We need to call that.
Absolute counter hit ass blasting.
Yo, and the counter hit Trishula anti-air.
That would hit that 6H.
Oh, that's punishable!
No, you can't do that. You do that. That's your health. That's your health, man.
Oh, go burst. This is your chance. P teleport into H or S.
2S. Where's the pressure? Where's the pressure?
Ooh, Gamma Bleak gets caught out.
Oh my goodness.
Need to wire C that.
Oh
no, that was not what he wanted.
I'm sorry.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness.
Can I get a clip of that? Can I get a clip of that, please? Oh my god. Yeah, maybe you should turn me down some. It's getting too hot.
Zaki's feels like he's losing brain cells.
Dude, I'm telling you, Vok is like sort of galaxy brain. Like you can't understand it, you just gotta accept it. you like
wild pop
like by all means, this should not be happening,
Oh
and
my
then you're just there getting whoop.
Oh, Trishula in the corner. That's not going to be stun, I don't think, but it's going to do a lot of damage. It's all Potemkin here. Look. Singsuke? Why are Steve?
Oh no, and
Potemkin
Vuk
I
just
have no
in their head. Oh hey, look,
my
I got
goodness, Rhinehart.
Rhinehart, Apex, Alfredo, Solstice. All thank you for the follows. An hour ago, they say.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right, open them up. Get them. Oh no, you got to finish your play. Get these knockdowns. You do not want to let Pot Tech out.
Keep the pressure. You can't. Chip is in that really strange position where it's like you may have like a 60% life lead, but it means absolutely nothing.
Yeah,
or it
and
means
Rhinehart in a good position to not overextend his pressure. Like right here, it's actually hard to say because it's winning him the round too.
Yeah,
all right, Dead Angle's out.
Something I've noticed Rhinehart likes to do is use that second hit of Alpha Blade, kind of occasionally delay it, but like it's a very risky move if you get it on block.
That was like a Raven move right there. Like he swooped down.
That weird angle. Ooh.
Yeah, the weird angle and 5K.
Whew,
oh, this is a good counter hit.
Oh my goodness, another counter hitting that tumble.
And Chip just bouncing and tumbling Potemkin all over the screen. All right, goes for the better knockdown or a tech situation, I should say.
I don't think that's what he was intending to do, but the counter hit Trishal's going to hit him, get him on the ground, and this is where Buck wants to be. Ooh,
I think it's not a bad decision to Trishula from across the screen like that versus Chip, because if he H or S teleports in, yeah, it's a counter hit.
Yeah, and Trishula, oh my god, that's so much damage.
Right, there's half of your hit points. Oh no, gold burst for you, and it's so much work.
Buck says, "Give me that round."
The big bad wolf blowing your house down. Damn.
Wonderful match. That was so fun to see.
Good games of Rhinehart, good games of Book. That was a wild ride, both of you.
Right, now Solstice and Puddles, get over here.
And this is what I say about especially like Chip versus Potemkin, right? Like Rhinehart put in so much work, but Potemkin just has that health pool and the damage potential to just be like, well, you haven't killed me yet.
So first we're going to have Solstice and Puddles. This is going to be a Ramlethal mirror.
Oh man, this is you probably don't know this, but this is the
Pain
SMP classic. This used to be what you saw every week. if I win, you have to
watch Land of the Lustrous.
I'm on board with that.
All right, I'm fine with that. What the heck?
But what's Solstice didn't get to name something. Hey, this isn't an even trade.
Yeah, this is even. You gotta tell him to do something. You can figure it out after.
Rhinehart, my heart goes out to you. I know that feeling. I know that pain. Lincoln Park.
But regardless, we're gonna have two. This is a Ramlethal mirror. This is gonna be if there's two characters that like trade turns against each other, this would be Ramlethal.
And you know, Puddles fights the Ram mirror a lot versus Yousagi.
Apparently, it's something that they play just for fun.
Like, yeah, well, I'm pretty sure Yousagi learned Ram to kind of like figure out how to beat Puddles, and then they just like he started enjoying it a lot.
So just reference, Solstice is the red Ramlethal,
just like Christmas.
Is, yes,
or the Solstice, I should say.
It's the Winter Solstice.
Yeah,
it's such a cool name or cool.
This is actually red versus blue.
Yes. Would we play Halo now?
Yeah. We play. I'm pretty old, so. Can't guarantee I'm the oldest here. In chat, probably too.
Indeed.
All right. And Solstice runs that round back.
It is keeping track of the swords on screen is something that I'm gonna have trouble with. I don't think I've ever seen a Ramlethal mirror. I can tell you theoretically it's gonna be. I mentioned a lot of taking turns, but like,
well, the green swords are Solstice, and the
blue are gonna be Puddles.
It's like the blue gray.
Yeah,
Cobalt.
A lot. I feel like a lot of this is gonna be taking place in the air because Ram's anti-airs are a bit lackluster. They I will argue they function. Some would say they don't.
They function sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. But whoever being in the air is like especially with like large air normals like J.
Puddles dead?
No, he's gonna gain burst back.
Yeah, he's gonna get burst back and be one more mix.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I didn't.
FD, yeah, he could have survived, sort of. Could have
But, like,
FD'd and tried to burst, but yeah.
At what cost?
I feel like he probably tried to gamble and go for like a block burst, and then FD, but the chip got him too fast.
Ooh, both of them jump up and press the same button. I think that's JP.
Ooh, and Puddles gets hit by the fadeaway jump slash. All right, minion down, minion up,
Oh my
minion
goodness.
down. I'm just gonna be like, and Ram air summons, then Ramlethal air summons.
No, the thing about each air summon though is an opportunity to capitalize. As
Right.
like if you can think of predict like when they're going to air summon, you can
Open
like,
them
jump
up high and finishes the round.
That's dead. That's dead.
All right.
Solstice take.
Puddles or Solstice going on match point.
This is match point. Yeah, man, this is match point for Solstice. He will not have to watch Land of the Lustrous. I think that's an anime. I'm sorry, I'm not cultured, so.
Yeah, it's an anime and manga.
It's just, I've heard it.
Oh,
bad,
challenges
like,
with. Excuse me, I will kick you from this call. I said, excuse me.
I said it's sad. Right?
Oh, sad. I heard bad.
I would never call something.
I was like, damn, Conway just. That shit's bad.
Oh no, I think it's I think it's sad.
Sad, yes. Bad, no.
Okay.
Oh, that's my shill. So I'm like, hey, are you calling guilty?
Nice.
You're mad.
You know,
All right,
Edgar
Puddles.
signed my favorite version of
This is it. This is your chance. This is how you need to stay alive. Take us to the third game. This is a
you
good
got 50
start.
meters, so it's gonna
Yeah.
be trance. If
Oh
you can
no,
get it.
he's gonna go in for one more mix to seal it, so he doesn't get burst back. All right, back to neutral.
Area.
This isn't where you want to be.
Effective
Oh,
triangle.
falling JP beats
It
the hint of an anti-air we call 6P.
It's function.
If it functioned, that would have worked.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, that goes on the wall of shame or fame, whatever, right? Like the 6P clips.
Just.
All right, falling jump slash again, or Faras. Ooh, and whatever that projectile is called, I know it, but beating
I
out
don't
sword
either.
summons. I know it. Just
Wait, let me. I should be able to check command list level.
Cassius.
Cassius, yeah. So, yeah, that's right.
Chat will always have your back.
Thank you, KTP.
Oh, the falling jump slash again. Oh, you got to finish your plate. One more chance. First. Yeah, don't let them have it. Oh, just, okay. They run at each other. Two ships passing in the night.
Yeah. Get those lows.
Ooh, this is not where you want to be. Oh, this. Okay, keeps us out with the sword. Ooh, the challenge with the 5P. No chance.
Ooh,
This is tough. Oh, I love it.
There are reset points.
Fighting his way out. Yo, the air throw.
Oh, nice air throw.
One more
Solstice
chance.
really
Blitz.
doesn't
Nope.
Solstice really
Overhead
doesn't
gets him
wanna
out. Ah!
Oh
Sorry.
my goodness. No, it's fine. Oh my god, that was such. Ram mirrors have never been so exciting.
And you know, I think that was the most frustrating spot you can get put in versus a Ramlethal, where they've got the meter and their sword set to just run pressure for like 10 seconds on you.
So Vuk and Yousagi get in here.
Watch Bakemonogatari. They're so. Come on. I don't know. Me
I
and
feel
my
like Puddles
girlfriend.
might have already watched that.
Me and my girlfriend, yeah, probably, have a shaft game where it's like anytime they do the shaft shot, they look back over your shoulder, like it looks really painful, like you have to take a shot. Or if it shoots to them, like the phone lines.
Is it really a shaft anime if like their necks work like real necks?
Yeah, right. Like if you don't have at least one shaft shot in per episode, or perhaps every 10 minutes, like you should rethink what you're doing.
Wait,
should you really
what?
be working at Shaft?
What shot? What?
Shaft is an anime production company that has produced many fine works of art, but what they're known for is like very artistic and then also like this shot, you know, like the classic female shot where they're standing backwards and they look over like their shoulder with their head.
Yeah.
And it's super
Yeah.
unnatural. Well, imagine like twisting your head even farther. And like they just do it to look so cool. And Vuk with the immediate half there.
I feel like Vuk, if anyone can be too wild for Yousagi, it's a Potemkin like this. Oh my goodness, backdashes with the 6H. That's one more guess.
Oh, and he gets thrown out of the YRC. You should have kept your meter. I'm not sure I like that use of meter, Adapt says.
Both of them have 50 meter.
Oh, almost hammer falls through. No YRC though. Oh, he had the meter too. All right, this is gonna knock down. I think Yousagi might.
Oh no! Is that it?
No.
Oh no! One more. 2 backdashes. Mega Fist forward minus a lot. Oh no! The burst.
He would have lived.
Oh my goodness. You starting pressure. You're early with a dash forward. That's something at round start. You got to be conscientious of against Johnny.
Deva, you can make one of those like Raven dolls, but it uses like things I say every time you pull the string.
Didn't like that use of meter. Oh my goodness, that's dead. That's dead. Gonna guts crush with the RC into hammer and to oh, there we go. That's the word. Let's see if he checks the dash.
Mega Fist.
Air Misfinder to get the knockdown.
All right, level 2 relaunch. Ooh, the reset. However, Johnny level 2 on deck again. Gets the throw.
This is Vuk's game right now.
Low. What's the look? Gonna do it again. Backdash involves. Yes!
Oh no!
Oh no! Doesn't spend it. All right, tries to go for the follow-up, drops it. All right, 6K pressure to keep it going.
6K hammer or Mega Fist. Zaka's avert your eyes.
Air throw. All right, this is where you want to be. Level 3. Backdash gets called out.
He's done.
This should kill. All right, burst super to finish out the round.
Goodness, Yousagi barely taking the first game. Thank you, Deba, for the update on Zok laughing. This is very important.
We should have a no holds bar Netplay Versus one day, and just like have Zok on mic and maybe Razor, and just have them both like playing drinking games and doing commentary.
Oh my god!
And I'm going like you should if you're a little bit too nice, you shouldn't tune in. But
I don't think Zok would mesh well with
Razor. Yeah, that'd be the fun part of it.
Zok is far too nice. There's no way he would be like.
There's no way. Zok is a troll.
What are you talking about? Oh, what?
Have you ever seen him play?
Yes. What are you talking about? Okay. Let's. This is Zok.
Razor's nice when you get him. When you get him on mic, he's too shy. He gets shy, right? So.
Zok, I've heard you throw shade before. It's like a leaf falling from a tree. Like there's some shade that it creates, but it's like only kind of it.
It's probably a lot nicer than my shade.
Zok's the thing that Zok does is he'll just be quiet and he just won't say the thing. You know? He'll just be like, yes, that was stupid.
He doesn't need to do the thing. He'll do it to you in game.
Exactly. Or he'll ask a question. He's like, "Why did you do that?" And
see, Razor's saying we got a vibe.
Okay, fine. If you guys, I don't associate the two.
I think Zok's pretty relaxed. He's got that European mentality. Like they like to kick back, you know.
Yeah. I know I've driven him to drink more than once, but that's a separate issue.
Oh wow, call it. I don't know. No more than call it an issue. Anyway. All right, Mega Fist coming through. Flick gets beat out. Oh, backdashes. Oh, these info frames. All right, he doesn't block.
Not enough. Let's. Oof. Do we want to run the winners?
Well, I don't think he's that much on the party train, Razor.
Wait. Was that best of? This is best of 2.
Yeah, they're done. They're just playing.
Okay.
But yeah, losers is running a little bit behind. So unless you want to go ahead and grab just an extra game from losers, then we should probably go ahead and do winners finals.
Yeah.
The forbidden one more there. I'm gonna run this shit back.
Let me at him. Let me at him. My, there's so many good games. Oh man, I like. Do you want to run winners finals and then just run through losers as we go, or do you want to grab losers round 3, a match from losers round 3, and then start from there?
Let's just get whoever's free.
Okay. If let's see, whoever joins the lobby first. No. Let's.
All right. Well, while you guys try to figure out who to put on stream, I will go down this bracket. So right now in winners finals, we have Solstice and Yousagi waiting to duke it out. Down on the round 3 bracket, we have Renho and Umbaruvi waiting to fight, or perhaps in the middle of match. Rhinehart versus Kivistor, sWiggn versus Cocojam. Looks like the winner of Renho and Umbare will move on to fight SBZ, and the winner of that match will move on to fight Vuk, waiting in winners finals loser side with Puddles. And Puddles will be waiting on the winner. Okay, this is a bit of a... I'll go back. So whoever wins Rhinehart versus Kivistor versus whoever wins sWiggn versus Cocojam will have to fight Puddles. After they duke it out, yeah. So a few matches down there. So are we waiting on Solstice versus Yousagi, or
Yousagi back in here, and let's do Solstice and Yousagi.
Yeah, because there's still a lot of round 3 matches we're waiting on. It looks like, which you guys said a few times. So. All right, and since SBZ is already ready, after Solstice and Yousagi. Did you guys mention this? Let's get the winner. Let's get losers rounds 4 with SBZ on.
Yeah, let's get match 33.
Does that sound okay? Match 33.
Yeah, so right now we're playing match 40, which is winners finals, and then we're going to be playing match 33 after.
And you know, if I find a 3-minute break in there, I got something. Show you guys. All right, let's go.
So it's the classic Johnny versus Ramlethal. This is something that Yousagi is very well versed in.
Yeah, and I wonder how very well versed in, and so I hope Solstice is very well versed in this Johnny matchup. I know they've been getting some grind on versus Yousagi in the last few weeks since they've started to join the SMP family. Ooh, that's a lot of meter. 25 on deck already, just from sheer record work. Yeah.
Putting Johnny in the corner. I say that immediately as Johnny gets out of the corner. It's a very important moment though, because round start Johnny is, oh my goodness.
Did you see the sword swing like through the clash? What? That was cool.
That was
all
whack.
Right. Keeps the pressure going. Oh, this is not where you want. Johnny with the 100-meter.
It only gets worse from here. A thing to recognize as well that I think it should not be understated is how dangerous round start is Johnny.
Yeah.
It's something that of a lot in matchups, especially ones like Ram, where if you're on the back foot, you're like continually really on the back foot.
I think round start versus Johnny, like Raven has advantage. I'm not sure who else.
Oh my goodness, I yes, my commentary is cursed SLZ. You got me.
Yeah.
I'm scripting this.
This is entirely scripted. Why I say, like, I don't know, this might kill. This will kill if he does the thing.
Oh my goodness! If he gets the stun through the knockdown and hits 3.5 more mix-ups, it'll work. It'll be the end.
Yeah. He just keeps this up. Will this kill?
Now it's important to recognize, folks, that this is an entirely scripted tournament. We know the outcome of it beforehand, and
yeah,
we've been doing side bets, we're making a hell of money off of it. All of the $0.
Johnny is a grappler. Oh, he drops the knockdown. Oh, and he got himself in the corner for it. All right, Yousagi's defense very strong versus Ram, and in general.
Yeah, but once you get Johnny in the corner, you gotta go ham. You can't let him up.
Yeah, he's gonna go for. Is he gonna go for it? Yeah, he is. Okay. All right. Yep. Just guts crushing.
I am confident in this. I say, hoping, praying to every god I know.
Johnny's got 3 guts, so
yeah.
Like it's gotta definitely be have enough hits at some point. But it did.
Oof, throwing out a 6K? I think that is.
Are you sure, Diva? I couldn't see the numbers across the whole screen. I had no way to know it was 46.
Yeah, the numbers are a bit small. I think the numbers were larger and filled up more of the screen, and maybe were gray.
Ooh, and just a little, not enough on tech for the second sword's hit to swing. Oh, all right, 6P sort of working.
Only kinda.
Oh no!
Only sorta.
Johnny gets in with the coin. Level 3 drops the combo. Level 3 still on deck. Overhead. All right.
Oh, counter hit. That's gonna be painful.
All right, dead angle.
Oh,
Dead angle.
no.
Oh, no, good.
Oh my goodness. Also, I want to say we should say that 6P sorta works because Ramlethal uses swords, so sorta.
Sword.
No.
There's no sword on the 6P though.
Bad.
That's the point. Sorta works.
No, 5H sorta works as an anti-air. 2S.
Just 2S. Just do it. Try it.
2S and pray.
2S and pray. Absolutely.
Okay. I'm gonna say right now, the next time Solstice does a 2S, he's gonna.
No, I'm gonna say like Solstice is a big fan of using it when he has 50 meter. Ooh, unblockable.
Yeah.
What's the look? Blitz?
I think he's got. No, there's no.
No, there's a way out.
There's well, yeah, it's a 50-50, but yeah. Well, you've done angle too, so. No good answer.
You got to be unblocked.
There's no good answers, but there's sort of answers. It's stupid.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's important to recognize against Johnny Unblockable is you do have those moments of where you can blitz or burst or mash hard. LOL.
There is no good
round.
answer in this game. Am I right,
All right,
guys?
this is the air throw.
There's no perfect answer, which is intentional. Regardless, oh my goodness, Solstice is really kicking left. Got 50
All right,
meters.
keeping himself alive.
All right,
gonna-
another mix up.
Yeah.
that
Reset.
is?
Oh no. Okay, still keeps it safe. Holy shit. All right, that was
Holy
scary.
fudge. That was whack.
That shook me a
Johnny
little.
Boone first. Second, still 50 meter for the trance. We get a
Ooh.
hit.
Next touch probably kills.
Ooh, no, that's
that was awkward.
that was
Keeping it
really
safe.
rough. All right.
Oh no!
Oh, why?
Gets the air throw.
No way, no way, no
Overhead.
way.
No, he doesn't finish it. Do it again.
Usagi's crazy. Usagi's crazy.
Oh please, Yousagi.
Oh, thank God.
What the hell?
Solstice.
What the hell? What the hell? Usagi reacted to the 6K. I saw him stand up. He saw it. He saw it. He visualized it and executed.
Oh my
So,
goodness. Reaction.
Solstice 5K RC'd to get the combo, waited to try to bait the burst, and so was only able to knock down, and so that's what created that situation. It became so scary. Oh shit, that was a cool counter hit or pickup. Rarely see the vertical or horizontal slash like that pickup. All right, keeps it safe. Definitely knows that Yousagi will challenge if he goes for the overhead unprotected. Say, please, sir. You need
Stay
to
in
go
the
to
corner.
you need to go to the clinic. I need to see your paperwork if you are clean or not. No unprotected overheads in this.
Oh my goodness.
Trance. All right, there we go. Yousagi keeping himself alive.
This is 1-1. Do you mean Solstice?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm saying. 1-1, so-
I've had this trouble of every time I see Solstice on, I just like automatically assume it's Puddles, even though they don't use the same color. I am the one who is colorblind.
No word, no mention of that condition.
Okay.
No mention of that.
I guess
don't
I don't know
mention.
the context.
Oh my goodness, danger time. Wow.
Oh, and he slid Daru through the coin, so Johnny didn't get the hit.
Oh, that's 6 feet through this JS.
All right, 4 coins on deck, level 3. Enough. All right, what's the look? All right, dead angle's out. Mist still on. Gets the counter hit. Tries the air throw. Doesn't block the low. What's he gonna do?
Successful
High.
I see you in chat. Please stop. This is harassment.
I'm sorry. This is my fault.
That's fine. That's fine.
All right, you're dead. This is really prorated.
Super prorated, actually.
What did he hit?
Air?
Was,
Level 3s?
Oh my goodness. Air throw to take it.
was that like off a throw? How did that prorate so hard?
I don't know. Guts maybe?
If it was like a
level
throw
zero,
RC. Ooh. Oh, no. All right, 3 coins on deck. If you can get out of the corner and make him spend his coins, you'll be in a much better position.
Choose wise for 2 individual mix-ups in a row. That's rapid fire. That's an Eno ship.
All right, show us some combos. Take him to the other side. Is this Rev 0?
My goodness, full corner carry. We're gonna get the dust to reset. And then we're gonna.
Oh, there's a double coin. Thanks, Kivistor.
Nice, thank you, Kivistor. Thank you for the wonderful.
Oh,
knowledge.
almost keeps it burst safe. Dead angle. Oh, shit! It hits it raw.
No
What?
way.
Empty
trance?
Oh, and the F-Shiki!
That wasn't a puddle setup because he didn't jump again and do a second rising one, but that was a solid F. Also, oh my goodness, 6p.
Almost 50 meter spends it.
Oh, RP!
Yo,
Hello?
this is a lot of risk.
Oh, come on, Yousagi. You just gotta let us see that. You just gotta let us see that. I wanted to watch.
Solstice, Farshless counter hit. Gets the air throw.
No.
All right, level 2 on deck. Blocks. Level 1 on deck.
Gotta try to avoid blocking that 2H.
Johnny with 7 coins. Oh, this
really
is not where you want to get. This is not where you want to be. Can Solstice go for the dead angle safe? Oh, he gets thrown.
No way, the call out.
He just walked up into it. You thought you were safe?
Not 100 meters.
Don't walk up in my face. Oh, and I like the use of Misfiner air dash to space himself. One more chance. No more coins. 3. All right, take this combo. One more coin. All right, this is fake.
Unblockable.
Does it mash out? Oh, the burst! All right, enough meter. He tries to jump out, but he does an FD.
FD.
And it looks like Vuk fucked up Razor. All right, one more game. This could be one more game, that is.
We're upwards of potential 3 more, I guess. Wow. Ooh. Or including this one.
This is 2 versus 1, right? 2-1 right now?
2-1.
2-1 Yousagi. Ooh, the 6-speed barely whiffing. Air throw to get Yousagi in the corner. This is, powerful overhead. That's going to lead to a lot.
And I remember, a lot of people for a long time saying, like, how do you open Yousagi up? I guess this is the answer.
You be Solstice. He's going to get 50 meters.
Yeah, he
my goodness.
possibly could have killed, but, this will definitely kill. Can't blitz this, baby!
And what's the rejection?
Was that in reaction to Blitz?
Yo, shout out to the 30 viewers out there.
Maybe.
Welcome to Netplay Versus, the reincarnation of Steam Netplay. Glad to have you out here.
Weekly Guilty Gear tournament. Run through the Guilty Gear Exard Revelator 2 Discord.
And we run this tournament every week.
Every Saturday.
And we kind of alternate. We've got Conway who streams every other week, and I pick up the other side. All right, back into this exciting match. Holy shit, the countdown bouncing. Black beats.
Overhead opener.
Oh my goodness. I want to see a puddle setup. Give me that rising
5K, just do it.
Overhead.
6K, air dash is in. 6K.
Pressure. You gotta respect this pressure.
Far slash. All right, far slash still on board. H short placed. Awesome. Hey, you know what an anti-air looks like? It looks like this.
It looks like
he drops it. All right, Puddles, Solstice.
Nice
I can't help it.
Ramlethal.
All right, he's out of the corner though.
Oh, good tumble. Using the coin that needs for that advanced frame advantage.
Oh, and he gets hit with the 5H.
Great 5H.
All right, Yousagi on set point. Falling 5H. All right, ooh, nice punish on the...
This is really important for Solstice.
That was a really good trade for Solstice. That's what they needed. They don't want to stay in that corner versus Johnny.
Oh, JD to throw him into the...
Ooh, he drops the combo. All right, mashes.
That conversion would have been crazy. I would have been screaming.
Oh my goodness.
Jump heavy hits him. Oh, burgers. Borger? Borgor?
Eat the Borgor.
Borgor,
oh my
good.
god, the conversion?
Oh, gold burst! All right, where's your swords go?
Oh my god, hello?
All right, dead angles. Summon. Just the... All right, air throw. Can you keep your soul on the counter hit? Please, the Rare footage of 6P working! Man, I'm getting too hyped.
One more touch. One more touch.
Oh, Solstice still alive! You don't need ears. You don't need ears when you got me on commentary. When you got Guilty Gear this hype, I'm saying, you know what? They like put this mic up near your mouth, man. We can't hear you. Well, I told you, like, that's just, I speak soft and then I get excited.
Solstice got me falling out of my chair.
All right,
Not even at me. I just actually fell out of my chair.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mouse. I'm sorry. Black beats matter. Gold burst gets called out. Nice. All right, escapes the corner. This is what they need. Can Solstice defeat the demon?
Puddles.
I mean, maybe it's a good luck charm. Puddles. You know, I got allergies, so I'm like always congested, and I don't take anti-allergy medicine.
No worries. Oof. Looks that air just blocky.
Oh, you went low.
Solstice, aka Puddles, aka KTP's partner, aka Subtles.
It's just like Red Delta likes to say that Ramathol players are part of the Q continuum as a Star Trek reference. But, you know, like basically hive mind thing. What is one but all Ram is Ram? Oh, the challenge still alive. The air movement. All right, gonna get this knockdown.
What a boji.
Oh, no knockdown. Okay.
No way.
No.
Oh,
Solstice on set point. Turning it around.
The forward jump to cross up with the sword? That was crazy.
Crazy.
All right, this is not where you want to be. It's 92 seconds in.
92 seconds. This is your tournament
Or
life.
7 seconds
right
in.
7 seconds in.
You do not want the clock to be this low already.
It's really important that Solstice takes an advantage quickly.
Yeah.
If you give, because Johnny's round start is dangerous. He can win a game just from round start.
Well,
I
think you see some problems in the Ramathol Johnny matchup, right? Like Johnny can just kind of sit at full screen, take out swords, and then once they get to like the mid-screen range, everything they do pretty much beats out Ramathol. Ramathol can't really successfully anti-air a majority of the time.
A barre throw to get out of the corner. This is Johnny's turn. He's got no meter, but he's got all the levels. He's got all the coins.
Oh, but he drops the combo and gets air thrown for his troubles. Oh, trade. All right, Puddles wins. All right,
I don't know if you know the definition of a barre. A barre, when translated to English, means trouble, and they are definitely struggling.
Oh, gold burst!
Immediate.
All right, he's gonna.
Get him in the air.
Oh, the air throw! And Solstice runs it back.
What a response to all of Usagi's nonsense by Solstice. That was crazy.
Hey, what's up, Scuba? No, we're running a Guilty Gear Discord tournament, our weekly. Now dubbed Netplay Versus.
Oh my goodness. So, for reference, I love that translate again. Gets Yousagi in the air and then goes for that air throw, locking him out of all the options he has on the ground, making the meter usage a lot harder. He has no air. Johnny has very little like options in the air outside of like misfire and dash. It was just an overall a really good play. I'll set the score, and right now we're gonna watch what I hope to be as dramatic a game. I believe it's SPZ versus Renho.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun. Renho and SPZ, go ahead and get on deck.
Get in here.
They're both in here. Just they're chilling. Oh. They're laying down. Like, guys, wake up.
Earlier we saw Renho versus who was it? Kivistor, and Renho was able to defeat Kivistor. However, SPZ is the other Canadian that runs in
our two Canadian friends in Netplay Versus.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few more, like Buck is Canadian, there's a few others. Canada's really running.
Yo, Razor about to send them dick pics out. Let's go.
Please don't.
Let's go.
Please don't do that. But
alternatively, please do. All right, let's go. Slide head.
SPZ is looking for revenge here, trying for Renho's elimination of
and we got some,
or not elimination. Throwing Kivistor into losers.
And we got this music playing? Hell yeah, let's go.
Also, off stream in our loser side of bracket, Kivistor upset Rhinehart.
Wow, awesome.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so the Canadians are strong right now.
Yeah, if they can, they are both in losers round 4 fighting against sWiggn
Nice
and
tick throw.
Renho.
Hold the Soki. What's the look? Delayed overhead.
Oh,
All right, 5H.
Jumps out.
Interesting that it wasn't 2H, but let's go. Oh no! You were going back to back.
Renho.
It's a long-standing belief of mine that if a grappler hits you with an attack, that's just plus frames for a throw.
Ooh, but that is a frame trap right there. A tried and true 6K flick frame trap. That is not something you want to get hit by.
Holy shit! That ate like 3 guts levels.
Bonk. Forcing that burst out of the back. What is this? Backdash Buster.
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. 6H. Oh, not good.
He's alive. He's alive. He's alive. Oh.
No way. No way.
Wow. All right, Renho taking that game.
renhosoft is transformed into renhohard.
Please don't. That's for Racer.
Mad. Oh my goodness, what a slide head. Very well spaced. Oh my goodness.
Renho, like, playing gets me excited.
Oh my god!
Two interactions. I love
What is gut? What is guts? We don't know.
Guts is what the other Guilty Gear players use versus each other. Alright, drops the 6K loop. Alright, air throwing. Alright, still a chance. This is what you need. You can't let Renho live here. You need to keep them in the corner, and you need to keep this mix going.
My defense.
Empty
Backwards,
low?
mega
Fuck,
fist.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
And he was dead.
You can't leave that opening. 2H no 6P gets beat out by a falling butt. Alright, 5P to try to challenge jump out, I think. Honestly, like, Hammerfall break into 5P looks so, like, silly.
Backdashing burst?
Razor, I know.
This song is so good.
Oh, has me screaming. Gotcha. Heavy Day, definitely a consideration for all of my promo videos. Lay me down. What a heavy day. Hell yeah. Oh, and right at the climax of the song. That was beautiful. I'm sorry.
Beautiful.
SBZ, thank you.
SBZ, that was beautiful. Okay. Do you mind if I have a second? I want to say something really quickly. So, losers round 4 just finished, and now all the matches we're gonna stream we're gonna stream. Let's get Puddles and sWiggn in here. But in losers round 4, Kivistor lost to sWiggn, and SBZ lost to Renho, and so you think Canada has been defeated, but no. There's one more. Vuk. I believe Vuk is Canadian.
Wait, is Vuk? No, I don't. No, Vuk's like. Isn't he like?
I'm thinking of. Wait.
I think Vuk's in
Somebody
like
else.
nowhere land.
Oh, wait, Vuk, where
Mouse,
are
are
you
you
from?
Mouse? Are you out here still?
Mouse? Would you know? Sorry.
Look out here representing Nowhere Town.
Please correct.
I want to create an artificial narrative. Okay.
Where
so Mouse.
where does Vuk hail from?
Yeah.
Hey, if he doesn't answer, then he's Canadian. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, easy.
One or the other.
Easy.
Is he an American or an American?
No, Canadian.
That's what a Canadian
Canada.
is. They couldn't do Canada. Anyone not American is American, right? They're not American.
So right now, the hopes of the entire continent of Canada, every single one of them, including their tenuous trade dealings with Southeast Asia, rests on Vuk right now.
He's a Canadian. The Phos appreciator. You know, I don't know, man. Phos is like, you know, when you really love someone, then you watch them just make a incredibly bad series of decisions, and then they just don't stop.
Single decision made is bad.
That's how I feel in Guilty Gear, right? Like,
sWiggn though, look at this control. He was down, but now it's him. That slides into that low to break through the blitz shield.
oh, you know what? I don't even know if that. I don't know if that was intentional, but the charged ball whiffed, making the blitz not work. Even though it looked like it would have.
Slides into that low. I love
Backdash getting caught, but it denies Puddles the follow-up.
passes.
The legendary
Sabu.
Puddles confirmed. Not gonna happen.
Oh my goodness, Vux, our last Canadian. I want to give him the title of the last Canadian. He's here to represent Canada.
More like
What a legend.
Hamada.
No.
Because
Go
he's going.
Hamada.
Yeah, exactly. Go
Yeah,
Hamada.
Yes, I like it. Smack one, go for it, eh? You ain't from Canada if you've never done this before. Smack one, go for it, eh? I can't do it in a Canadian.
I hate this.
That's Kivistor's joke, and Deba and Kivistor's joke. Cite your sources, kids.
Holding this corner pressure. Oh, and the challenge. I love it. You can't let him run up on you.
Puddles setup. That's a Puddles setup.
Okay, 2D. What a good response from sWiggn.
Yo, blocks the overhead. Hold this pressure. 50 meter on deck versus 25 spending
Oh no,
some.
but he put himself in the corner, and now he's gonna be Puddles
All right,
thing.
keeps it safe. Wins the overhead.
Oh
Wins the
goodness.
overhead.
Tries
All right,
so far
no,
with two
no
teams, but
overheads
he's
for you. Please, I joined the no overheads club. They told me that I would not have to deal with these things anymore.
Oh my god, how did Puddles block
He's
that?
Serbian, but he lives in Canada now. See, I wanted to say like Vuk was
Gotcha.
European, but also maybe came over.
Gotcha. So would you prefer does he wish to fight for Serbia or Canada today? Pick one.
I mean, I'm sure it's definitely Serbia, but they have a like, you know what I mean? you got that. You got that pride.
Okay.
You're proud of where you came from. Serbata. That sounds like a beer or something, right?
So Puddles is able to take the first game, but
Canurbian.
Stop it. Bad.
If you're American and Canadian, does that make you American? Like with a D? You don't. It's not even. Doesn't mean anything. It's just a D at the end.
Or Canadican. Canadican. Americadia. Camaracan.
No, it would be like
Lamau. Okay, cancel, adapt.
Canamaria.
Canamaria. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Hold this overhead. Got blocked. Summons on deck. 6P. No, didn't 6P in time. Got hit with the falling JP.
Successful burst. Good awareness. Bursting as Rhinehart is always a struggle, so it's really good to see him do it well. QV.
I have proof that New Yorkers aren't even from America. I heard they immigrated.
Wait a minute. I heard Americans aren't even from America. They immigrated? Question mark. I heard.
No, it was more like I finished the phrase, but then I realized, like, should I be finishing this? I don't know. We were having fun. sWiggn with an early lead, got that first round, and 6 seconds in, he's got him in the corner.
Yeah, no, I'm not American. My ancestors emigrated from the ancient Mesopotamian dry land.
I'm German and Japanese.
No, I'm going back to like the.
Awesome, yeah.
I'm going back to like,
Oh yeah, Dark Angel. This sWiggn.
Oh my god, it's like purple ball. It's a 2K match struggle.
Yeah, he didn't want none of that. All right, this is your chance over the overhead. All right, YRC. Meter advantage, none.
Most people originated from ancient Mesopotamia.
Yeah. All right, here's a really random suggestion. If you like the B-52s even like a little bit, they have a really cool song called Mesopotamia. That's really fun.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no, sorry. So get
that knockdown.
So yeah, she got the joke. I just responded.
Nice.
But, I don't
Ooh, let's tech out, but sWiggn with the carcass ready to take it. I would have loved to. That's where I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna tech burst. Hold this shit. Or not tech burst, tech blitz.
sWiggn is. I remember, like, and this is like a just quick nostalgia post thing. LOL. I described saying a
Yo,
phrase
Conway says LOL out loud.
Damn it. Don't roast me like this. So
the clash on 2 S's. Or no, that was Far Slash versus 2S. My bad. All right, go ahead and tell your story.
Months ago, Puddles and sWiggn were playing in an SNP. It was SNP 73 or 72, and so this was like almost 3 months ago, like 4 months ago now. And
Blackpink.
sWiggn got annihilated. And I remember after that match, he was like, "I gotta figure out the Ramlethal matchup." And sometime later, it seems like he has. He's doing so much better. He's doing so much better. Also, if we're talking about music, everyone here needs to listen to Veil of Imagination by Run. Anyways, thank you.
All right, I'm
your music.
Hell yeah, shill your music.
No. I didn't actually mean turn it down. No. down.
No, I'm not. Don't worry.
I literally saw you turn down the VGA. Oh no. Dark Angel. Oh, let's go, Celeb.
Yo, Dark Angel, let's go.
Dark Angel!
Oh my goodness. Singer YRC, tried and true. This is actually.
Oh, one chance left. Can you air throw him? All right, 2D. Oh, gets caught with the slide. 3K. So I've got some really good like Korean friends. You know what I mean? They're first gen, but like kind of like me, or second gen, I should say. Anyway, like they always laugh at me when I'm like all in my K-pop face.
Are you actually playing other music?
I might be playing Blackpink right now.
Okay. That's a life. That's a choice.
Chat wanted it.
Be fair.
All right,
fair.
air throw. Oh no, the burst! sWiggn, not like this.
Oh my goodness, sWiggn, you were doing so well. U15 meter, look at that dead angle. Oh no, instead you choose that counter. Also, and by chat, do you mean Razor?
No, Deba was in on it too.
Okay. So it's nice. I see.
All right, 2-1. All right, that was beautiful, guys. Thank you.
That was wonderful.
sWiggn, I believe in you. Take this loss, but don't. You can do it.
Now, the last hope for Serbia. Fuck. Playing. Both of you guys get in here. That was. I'm excited for your matches. It's going to be a Potemkin mirror, which is one hell of a set of matches. There he is. There's a legend.
I'll search it back when the song finishes.
What would you?
Since we're waiting right now.
Yeah, I don't want to be like Vuck is blank and not like consult him. I feel like that's kind of project heat and like I don't like it.
Vuck is what?
Like Vuck is Serbian or Canadian.
Oh, okay.
I'll just no, just because I don't want to like. So, what would you prefer we say you are? Would you like? I'm trying to create an artificial narrative, and I need pieces to play with. I need to create stakes.
What you can say it. You can just say the whole thing, like Vuk originally hailing from Serbia, now his home, now in the homeland of Canada.
Here to fight to avenge both Kivistor and SBZ, who have both been taken down by this Potemkin player, fighting fire with fire in this grotesquely amazing match. Exciting. Zoc is sad. Zoc is so sad.
Oh, Razor, you know I'm the one with the. You know I'm the wild one. Oh my God, Redho! I love pop mirrors. They're so, like I love watching pop mirrors for like a few games, and then I have to look away. It gets so silly.
Ease of viewing. Vuck is the black Potemkin, and Ren is the green. Is the greenish brown. Vuck taking the first round. Ooh, Megafist back to the slide head. Ren getting popped around, but picks him up with a Potemkin Buster. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. Backdash. Stay away from me. I want high frames.
Tumbling Potemkin is the best animation. Yeah, for your own mental health, Zoc, keep away. This is not something you need to look at right now. Any Potemkin players just avoid this match. Lots of... Wow.
Slide head, no way. Oh no, this hurts. They both invested so many resources to win that.
Oh, the slide head!
I don't know how to commentate. Just backdashing until someone gets punched.
I'm vibing so hard right now, chat.
Oh my goodness, what's going on?
Get away, Rinto. Nice.
I can't. Wow. This is so loud. Your music is so loud.
I know they want. Just commentate. Just commentate. It's fine. You can do it. You can do it. Here, we're vibing. Let's go.
Everyone's dead.
Perfect.
Perfecto.
Yo, if the singer was yelling "perfect" right there, that would have fit.
Oh my God.
Dude, this
I'm
music
not
is
ready.
perfect
I
for
can't
Blockbuster.
handle it.
Yo, round start 5P. This is hype.
Oh my God.
Yo, here we go again. Potbuster? Should you stay or should you die?
Getting hit is just plus frames per throws.
It's all tick throw setups all the way down.
Getting 2P on it never ends. Oh my God, the cross up? Or no? Okay, getting something started. Safe jump into JS. Blocks the burst.
Yo, 5P anti-air. Oh, hits him with the heat knuckle.
Go into my hands. Get on the ground. 5H is gonna get dodged. Why are
Ah!
you? Where is he? Why is he?
What is this? This is exit. This is exit.
No. Okay, big.
Oh! Back out! I'm vibing so hard. I'm sorry, chat.
Please tell me we're. What is this?
I can't. I love Buck.
Oh my goodness, we're so.
We're in danger.
I can only. Oh my God!
ICPRCM! It's coming hot! It's coming in hot!
What's going on?
Optimal! Knocked out of the corner, what's the look?
Alright, takes the damage.
Yeah, I think.
Not quite enough meter for a kill!
Yo, 5P anti-air! He hit buttons! He does it again!
ICPM!
Oh, and Renho stays alive!
Renho's alive!
I'm sorry, Cocojam. He ICPM PRC pot busted.
I don't
Again.
I don't know what's going on.
Counter hit. Renho's looking pretty good right now.
Yo!
No way! He knuckles the...
Oh, he walks up in gold burst? Did he expect a 6H?
That would have been crazy.
What was that? What was
Yo!
Connected?
Gold burst on Buck's burst on deck. Back dashing.
Okay, this hurts.
It burst!
The burst?
Oh my God, this song's ramping up. I can't take it. Oh, I got a hold.
They're jumping over. They're jumping over.
Oh, the Potbuster said he's got 50 meter.
Renho's in trouble. Well, he's got up here.
Oh! He mashes. Oh! No, he doesn't extend. He doesn't extend. Oh my God! This was. Whew.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, Adapt. We did it. We commentated the pot mirror as was intended by our system works.
As was intended.
Okay, loser semifinals is Buck versus Puddles.
I can't. I'm sorry. That was so cool. You know, like when the music just syncs up perfectly, and like you get pulled in, like you're watching a good movie or something. Oh man, that took me for a ride.
Puddles and Vuck, please. I know Vuck, you're still here. I think in the corner.
Shout out to you, 31 viewers. keeping it hype with us out here.
This is a
and
best of. This is still a best of 3. So first to 2, and then we'll see what happens.
all right, how many matches do we have left?
3. We have losers semis, losers finals, and grands.
Do you guys want to take a 5-minute break here soon? Get some water, get some stretch. Like, I usually like to take one near the end because you get like
we can have a 2 or 3 minute break. Maybe roll an important trailer.
Yeah, that'll be fun. I just it's important, especially versus winners. When you get like those 3 out of 5s, it's a bit rough. Anyway, take him to the corner. All right, let's go in.
Okay, so coming off the high that is the Potemkin mirror, we find ourselves playing Ramlethal versus Puddles is Ramlethal versus Buck. This is I'm not too familiar with this matchup in all honesty, but
it's pretty bad for Ram.
Yeah.
Because
probably for both.
Summons are projectiles, so Pot can just flick them. And Pot with a lot of health, Ram not as much, obviously. So she has to take a lot more risk.
I see it. Oh my
Pot Ram is 5-5, but it's stupid. I can see that.
Yeah, I mean, most matchups in this game are pretty, like, even if you break them down. And, like, the most egregious is, like, maybe over 640, even on the worst day. Let's see how much meter Ram can build. Oh my goodness, that's the Puddles out of 2 overheads. Right, 2 rising overheads. Trying to open up. All right. Overhead mix up.
What's the... Alright, Buck dead angles out. Slide head. Alright. Oh, and the tick Pot grab!
Their life bars might look different, but they're 1,000.
Their life bars are definitely not even now.
Moving Hellfire, so you get those enhanced supers. Gauro, pick up. Uses the burst a bit late, but
Alright, Far Slash catches out. Oh my god, Vuk!
You're alive.
Opens him up low, bursts out, and the 2S to punish!
Never mind.
Pain! Short Little Zero says, oh wow. Taking a moment to think. That looked like they were inputting something, definitely. They were practicing an input there.
Oh my goodness.
He tried to hammer fall through the gap!
The quick normal is breaking out of the armor. 6K, jumping over them. Bouncing over them with that armor.
Oh, the backdash into the pot grab again! Oh man.
Another one! And another one!
Alright, Vuk is no. Alright, I figured it out, guys. Vuk is like if Razor had just picked Pot and never stopped.
Yeah.
Oh, don't insult Buck like
I'm not. No, that's a compliment.
No, don't do Razor like that.
Don't do Razor like that. No, those are facts. Those are facts.
Oh,
They got the same wild energy. All right. Vuk plays. No, look, it's because like Vuk plays the way Razor wants to. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. It's the same. It's the same power.
It's that same energy.
Same energies.
Okay, that's more dead angle too. It's hard to dead angle Ram there.
Now these life
really
totals may look like Vuk is in trouble, but all right, this is double. This is trouble. Trance. No. All right, one more. Trance.
Okay, this is.
No, he bursts out. Vuk. Are you a god? Oh my god, no!
What a hero. No. Puddles, not like this. Just trance him. Just trance him, Puddles. Okay.
You can't jump over it.
He built back almost half his burst already.
Oh my god. Attrition destroyed the 2.
Alright, does it
Okay, mash on him. Yeah, no. No more pop busters. We've had enough. Puddles has had enough.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. They should, Solstice.
Okay.
I mean, it's a fucking free secret garden.
All right, this hurts. What's the mix-up?
All right, don't worry, guys.
Oh,
I got
this
you
time.
covered.
Black just gonna get caught. Fuck getting a little bit relying on those backdashes in the same spots. And Puddles is taking up those nits, picking up on it, saying, all right, it's backdash time. I'm gonna put a sword there. I'm gonna put a sword there. You're gonna be in trouble. 1-1. 1-1.
1-1. Taking a moment.
Oh my goodness. So Vuk, it's 1-1, but Vuk is trying to, well, some people would say save, some people would say prevent the reality of Yousagi, or save us from, others would say prevent the reality of Yousagi versus Johnny, Yousagi versus Puddles in losers finals. However, it's not gonna be. They've both like done well to adapt to each other. Vuk is just going wild.
Okay.
Oh, drops the knockdown.
Oh my god.
PRC.
I feel like
ICPRCM.
all of these songs are Vuk's theme song. Oh my god! Society! Society!
He says only I backdash. You're not allowed to backdash. If you backdash, I steal your lumbar. That's what he says.
Vuk
I am the backdash.
is the goal of all Potemkins.
Oh my goodness.
This is what Ascension looks like.
What a block. Do you see him block that cross-up? He's insane.
Again! He mega fist out! Backdash. Yo, have you ever seen a Potemkin try to zone someone?
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Okay. Puddles is out. That was very scary.
Oh, the butt! The butt hits!
I don't know. You can't. You just gotta
Oh, get tossed at 6H! Oh my god. Okay, this is why I say I need a break after these things.
Did you want
Oh, yeah, we're gonna run a quick video for you guys. You can check it out. You can take a break, however you feel. Like this is for an upcoming game / mod that one of us might be working on called Rev Zero.
Yeah, I'm really excited to share it with all you guys.
And let's
And all we see is X. Okay, great.
let me find it. I pulled it up, but and then I'm gonna walk away. All right, is this? Let me make sure XR is off most of the way.
Play the first 2 seconds, and I'll let you know that if what I can hear.
All right, yeah.
1 second. Yeah, only
All right.
it's good.
All right, guys. I hope you enjoy. It's dope. I have given everyone the sauce. I dip deep into the well of sauce.
The sauce has been distributed equitably.
Like what is it? Oliver Twist, right? Or the orphan.
We should totally do a Rev Zero SNP at some, or Rev Zero Netplay Versus at some point.
I'm down. And it's like, and he's like, please, sir, can I have some more porridge or something? Can I have some more? He's like, more? You want more? And I'm like, okay.
One more little sauce for the poor orphan boy. Okay, sure.
So I just kick over the sauce, right? It just flows freely across.
Okay. Let's get losers finals in here. Now that we are well rested, we all went to sleep, hibernated for the last 3.5 minutes. We need Yousagi and Vuk. Vuk has been tearing it up, really making a name for himself this tournament. Very, very fun to watch.
Man, I got up, I stretched, I got myself some Canada Dry.
So we need Vuk and Yousagi in the lobby. And then Solstice is just chilling in grand final. He's been there for 25 minutes. He says
these are two terrors of a different sort.
a few weeks ago, Solstice said, next week I'll win SNP. He lost that week, but I think this is the week he was talking about.
he just mixed his weeks up, right?
Yeah, he just mixed the weeks up. That's fine. That's fine. No hard feelings.
All right, here we go.
So Johnny versus Potemkin. I mean, every matchup that Potemkin had is bad, and this is no exception. Potemkin's the one who's supposed to get abused plus range as a result of a stance. In this case, it's hammer fault break.
Like coins.
Ooh,
and also that's a range Potemkin wants to be in too. Oh, okay.
I please the fucking misfighter for Potbuster.
The fear of God has been
2 societies.
He attempted
3 societies.
It's just
Yo, RC. Yo, he's just gonna do it again. Yo, Mega Fist, do it again.
Just plus range.
Damage is so fucking overrated. Why would you finish your food when you could just? Why would you finish breakfast when breakfast can just become lunch again? It's gonna become dinner. It's going to.
Yo, we're going. Yo, second breakfast, supper.
Oh my God, 11sies.
We're going Hobbit. Yo, JH trade. Yo, the blitz whack.
And then midday brunch.
Okay, Yousagi's in it. Yousagi's in it.
All right, Mega Fist out. The hammer falls through it. Watch it.
Trades right there.
Keep stop.
So
look, taking game one.
I want to quickly highlight, as you guys are getting incredibly hyped, I want to quickly highlight the interaction where he just walked the approach and air misfighter, and then the fuck that, and then threw him. That instills the fear of God in that face. In Yousagi. He now no longer. If I was him, I would never use that mix-up again.
I'm just gonna laugh anytime Potbuster happens. All right, so. All right, 5K. Burst out, good burst.
Yeah, very smart. That
and the ICPM air dash.
Okay.
I've never seen someone ICPM like wildly like book and it works so much.
Yeah, he's
like it's not wild, but all right, level 2 on deck.
Those are right above the ground. That's a perfectly timed TK ICPM.
Yeah, I mean it's not like random, but like I've never seen it used like that.
Yeah.
All right,
he's using it as like a weird situational anti-air.
Out, still a chance. Backdashes out to call out. Wake up super all the way to the other side. All right, we're playing screen control. Opens him up low again.
One look.
Backdash to the super Potbuster.
Yes.
Buster.
What's my name? Who gives a fuck what your name is?
I don't know. You can't even spell.
Your name is Buster. Is the alternative way.
Your name is Buster. Yo, Busta.
What is, I'm at a loss. You guys are like 10 times hyper.
Oh my God! YRC? What was that mix up? I don't understand. Fuck is crazy.
Yousagi only got one more coin. 1 coin left.
Is this the power of Guilty Gear Iska? Oh, he made it fist in the back! That's
Press a button in my
Yo!
Your name! What is it? I can't remember!
You can't
my name? Potemkin. My goodness, this is the best of 3.
All right.
Or best
Yousagi,
that's fine.
never count him out. Never count this guy out.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Give him an inch, he takes a mile.
All right, like we saw it last week, right? Or not last week. The last time Yousagi entered, he was down 2 games and he ran it all the way back.
Oh my goodness.
All right, spends that meter for the knockdown.
Yeah.
Gonna take him to the corner. Hammer fall, slide heads to OTG a little bit too early. All right, blocks. Holy shit!
Same situation again. That Kari was just talking about, putting the fear of God in him.
Why would you do that mix up again? It's fine. Like you should not be afraid to do it again. But like, my God, is it just terrifying? I'd be busted. The minus buster meme is a real thing, or it's like you look at for frame data, and you're like, where in this
Nice
situation
call
can I
out
go?
on the burst though from Buck, or from Yousagi rather. Buck's burst.
Yeah. Well, he was right.
Oh no!
Do it again! Oh my God! I am the Omega. I am the Alpha. I am Book.
The beginning and the end. Oh, nice conversion from Yousagi though.
Just pressure. Going for that throw. Stopped by that 2K. 6K plus.
Usagi's chance. Does he miss it? No, he gets
No,
around.
doesn't even need it. OTG will kill.
We are at the no mix-up city population. Well,
I think
changed
that's
the
the
mix-up.
first round for Yousagi though. This could be a momentum shift.
It's a big deal, especially
All right,
Johnny.
Johnny pulling out those 6 Black Heavens guns. He's got those jets attached to his airship.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, like backdash and slide.
What was that?
Whoa! Some kind of crazy safe jump VD thing.
Mind game.
If he whiffs button, it's got to be safe jump, right?
All right,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is dangerous. Book had that round, but now
Oh! Yousagi!
this is why you don't let this man live.
Yousagi is alive!
Just the YRC or the
Yo, did I put on Usagi's theme song on accident? Uh-oh. You only thought he took me to the edge. He said, Yousagi, this is where I live.
Oh my goodness. Is this the reversal we've been looking for? We see Yousagi.
Oh no. What's the mix-up? That's low.
Yousagi's been really effectively changing up the pressure game.
Oh my god. Alright, here we go.
No, he's been doing tricky.
Alright, is this the return of Book? Alright, Gold Burst works out.
Okay.
Alright,
And by meter,
second
I
five.
mean, that's my names on which with which to hang themselves.
No, he's learned his lesson. He's learned his lesson.
Yeah, not this time. At least not yet. Alright,
Yo,
this is big.
the line!
Yo, the wrist. Watch that wrist. This is gonna do it. Oh my god, the unblockable. Alright, what's the look? Oh, he gets out! Mega Fist. Oh my god, Book is so good with Mega Fist!
You had to check Yousagi so the smoke went away. No unblockable.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! I know I'm -1 on hit. That's cute. That's cute. Numbers
What
are
a
fun. Numbers are
phrase?
fun.
Johnny numbers? I don't know. Numbers?
Okay. Usagi's out though.
Alright, the double hit though. Alright, backdash, 6H. Alright, Misfinder, knock him down. Opens him up low. Oh, he.
Oh my god, IK, hello?
Alright, a little bit of mash there. Alright, but he techs out, level 3 on deck, but only 1 coin. Alright, this is the air throw. JH gets him. Alright, this is where Book's one on. Alright, first. Alright, this is all Yousagi. 100 meter on deck, level 2. He can't do much. Here's the unblockable. The blitz! He goes low! Alright, he can't kill!
Yeah, no coin on deck, so this can't kill. Gonna need at least. Oh, nice Misfinder!
No!
No way! You were too close! Oh my gosh! They copied the late frames of Sly Head!
Again!
One more time!
Again!
First going
No
back to
coins!
Yousagi!
It's anyone's game!
Yousagi just needs one Misfinder to connect it there!
Oh!
He's still alive!
Insane.
He's still alive. He's still alive.
The slide head. Wake up, Dust. That is so meaty.
This is loser semifinals.
All right, level 2. Yo, 5P. Yeah,
Oh, sorry, this is loser's finals. Never mind. This is loser's finals.
Okay.
All right, level 3.
Good for you, Yousagi. Level
2
3
coins on deck.
Dead angle.
Oh, not this time. All right. What's the look?
Loser
Flick!
YRC. Backdashes.
Backdash.
my
Oh,
God.
he's getting thrown
One
now.
coin. Can he kill?
This could
No,
kill, I think.
no,
No,
not
I'm wrong.
Next hit can do it though.
Oh, that'll be it.
No, he drops!
Oh,
Oh,
my
the trade.
God.
The score is 2-2.
My heart
Score is
can't take another game.
2.
It can't.
Whoever wins this advances to grand finals to face Solstice.
So whatever happens in this last match, Solstice is in big trouble. Solstice is not to be quaking in their boots.
If I was Solstice, I'd be scared. However, we all know Solstice has the heart of steel. He's probably looking at this and he's like the anime villain on the side, just staring at the two contenders. He's like,
What food will come my way?
Oh, he takes the knockdown anyway. Oh, Hammerfall breaks out.
Solstice is like, I'm terrified.
Oh, Society!
No society!
Oh, the Mega Fistical, the backdash! That was so Yomi layer 2.
Yomi layer 40.
Dead!
What's your name? Who give a shit?
Oh my God, the double wire C!
It wasn't even gonna be Blockbuster the whole time, and Yousagi knew that!
Yo,
Oh my goodness. Starting to pressure.
6K, this is a good look for Yousagi. Not out of the corner. Level 2 on deck. For a reset. Usagi's got tick throws too.
Ooh, nice.
oh, takes the
Let's
blitz.
just
That's
let
okay.
it rock.
Dead angles through the mix-up.
That was a really good. Like, he ate the blitz, didn't take much damage, and then immediately dead. Like, he didn't risk it,
Yeah.
right? He didn't risk losing the blitz war.
Wants to win this round.
Oh my God,
He's
Flick,
not-
Flick.
He's doing everything. He's doing everything.
No, he had enough meter. Oh, Usagi's in trouble.
It's okay, he's got 3
Meter,
coins,
meter.
he's got 50 meter,
They
he's got
won it.
Sway Wire C, and he's got thrown!
God, the pot like that.
Put him in the
It's 800,000 frames of invulnerability.
100,000. And then you're vulnerable to the 800,000. Put him in the dirt. But good show
You're
from both.
alive.
Good show from both of them. It was really beautiful to watch. The three don't fight this match as teams. Oh my God. Solstice, how does it feel?
I couldn't even, I just had to take a second there.
Yeah. Solstice, are you ready?
Are you ready, Solstice?
Solstice. Look at him. It's okay. I would be afraid too. Good luck, guys.
All right.
So on winner's side,
we're gonna do this
we
again.
have Solstice, and on loser side we have Vuck. Solstice has been tearing it up. We watched a number of his games earlier, and he was able to very consistently outpace everyone but Yousagi. However, the round starts with something nobody could have imagined.
I have devolved. I'm sorry, Conway.
Oh.
I can't even commentate anymore. All right, Hammerfall.
Oh, wait, what music are you playing?
Me and Buck are such bad.
I'm just playing Guilty Gear music. I'm playing XR vocal songs.
Oh my goodness. Can they even hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Yeah, okay.
Blocks the overhead.
Oh my goodness.
It's at a real good level. The chat's hype as fuck for it.
Me and Buck are like such bad influences for a dapper, making him go crazy. Oh my God! Oh, your mind is my friend, all the way to the what? 2 Daros? We're gonna switch sides? Ramethal combos get me hyped.
This neutral's getting me hyped. Oh my God! Blocks. Mega Fist back. Flick to call out. Flick again. You want to summon? No. All right, from behind. Gets the conversion. Solstice went into this match tilted.
He arrived prepared. No way!
Did you prepare for the backdash pop buster? Did you prepare for the 2P pop buster? Did you prepare for the pop buster? You prepared for the pop buster. All right, good call. You knew it.
No way!
No burst. All right, and of course, Ramlethal, a lot of hits. Luke will build their burst back versus Solstice. And Solstice runs the chance of not building their burst back at all with the damage that Redemption can do. All right, here we go.
The trance is going to give Solstice a nice chance. 6K does not
He
open him
blocks
up.
most of it and he gets out.
Okay. Big life lead for Solstice.
Oh, the blitz! Oh!
They're just plus frames. Backdash, but
all right.
Solstice still staying on.
First on deck, there it is. And look what I said, he's back. He's only back to B. Oh my God! All right, not this time.
Ready for it. I was expecting a buster there.
All right, converts. All right, first game goes to Solstice.
Solstice.
You ain't
so
wrong,
much
Coco.
danger.
Flick. All right, dodge the slide head. Conversions. All right, burst out. Good burst. 7 seconds in. You don't want that shit. You do want this though.
Every single move takes those.
Counter hit. Counter hit.
Oh, nice. Covers the entire vertical space of the stage. Important to recognize.
Yo, the proximity block on that JP, like, he was so far away and he was the proc spot.
Wow.
Air throw? No. Alright, dead angle out, both even on meter. First coming back soon. Blocks the overhead, not the low.
He didn't even try to fuzzy it.
One more chance. Mega Fist!
Mega Fist gonna get through.
Right.
Solstice recognizing the 2P2P though.
First.
Holy shit.
What a god!
Going on. This is amazing. It's...
I know we just listened to it, but here we go. It's on the list.
Oh my god, more Potemkin busters.
That's game 2. That's game 2.
Muck grabbing a set. Perfect. Or a match. So we are 1-1 right now. This is a pivotal moment.
Grand finals.
Grand finals. Buck is trying to reset the bracket.
What? What? Can you clip that? Someone. I don't even... He hammerfalled and then hammerfalled the other way? You're dead!
That's over. That's a momentum shift. That's Buck is in the lead now. Buck is in the lead going to the reset. Right?
Alright, let's see what Solstice does. Never count him out.
Oh, I'm not counting off.
Yeah, no. It's a good commentator line, right? I feel like 6P might have actually worked there. Alright, call him Jage. Come here, my child.
Oh!
Let me put you to sleep.
That was timed. You saw that? He did JD to whip, and then it whipped another button. Backdash.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a setup. That was a setup. Wow. That's crazy.
I've never seen that happen, ATP. That's crazy. I love gear, right? This is like this might be common knowledge for some people, and I've never seen that shit. And I've seen a lot of gear.
Oh my goodness. So, oh my god.
Oh my god, that was a reset!
What?
Is this man real?
I almost feel like the backdash was unintentional.
No!
Eating your
He
food
went
is
into that!
Why would the meal ever end?
Lasers! ICPM! Oh my god!
What am I watching?
This is amazing. Again! Again!
But this time it was hit! Just gas, right?
My goodness.
Reset. Are we gonna look? Are we gonna see a reset in grand finals? Are we gonna see more games of this shit? Holy shit!
Hope so. Jesus, please reset. Give me more of this. This is like chef's kiss. Like,
Okay, but a really nice situation for Solstice here.
oh, nice.
Oh, nice fuzzy.
All right, this is the
this
chance he
means
needs. He's
more
gonna build a
hits.
lot of meter here, but Vuk with 75, almost 100 on deck. First whiffs.
First, not gonna work.
All right, if he trances, this will kill.
Yeah. Transfers on deck. There it is. 4P, 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 4P.
Doesn't even need it. Unless it's part of like to make a combo into the trance. All right, round start, Mega Fist. All right, challenged. Backdash, challenged again. All right, to the corner you go. Gotta watch your toes. All right, Solstice powering up off the power of Sky Should Be High. Burst comes out, you're dead. One more chance if Solstice fucks up.
I've never.
Oh my god, there it is! Book! Never count him out. Alright, the command grab. Puddles on deck. Yo, what's up, big Galoo boy? Welcome to chat.
That's my boy.
Of course, every
Dude,
turn
dude.
Netplay Versus. Alright, game 3. Puddles, or not Puddles, Solstice on set point, game point, match point. Book fighting to stay alive.
Yeah, this is not. This is tournament point.
There is no escape!
Trishula.
Alright, first comes out. I'm actually moving my mic farther away because I'm getting so loud.
You might need to be that loud. Get over there.
Alright, here we go. No, I mean, that's true.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing. But yeah, this is tournament point for Solstice. And if they can keep it together for exactly one more game, that's it.
Not able to bait the burst this time. ICPM is leading to a really nice situation. Okay, but Solstice guesses the hits. Mega Fist forward. That's really important. Now it's only one game away from a bracket reset for Vuk versus one game away for a tournament going to Solstice. Solstice really doesn't want this situation. Taking to the corner.
Book in a familiar position versus Ramaful here in the corner. But no stranger to holding his defense and getting out. Holy shit, these combos. Alright. There it is. Alright, dead angle's back. Command grab. I'm a grappler too, sort of. Alright, burst comes out. Alright, looking all Solstice this round.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, one more chance. Alright, side switch.
Oh my god, the side switch? Solstice!
Weeks ago, Solstice proclaimed they would win SNP, and
Match
while
point,
we are now
game point,
now known as
reset point. It's all the points right now.
Ah,
Who gets the gold star?
ICPM not gonna cut it.
These blocks though. Alright, punishes.
Oh my god.
Or at least gets him. Alright, doesn't block the overhead this time. This is gonna add up to a big chunk of damage with that risk.
Oh man, we're gonna get the side buster.
Oh, and he caught him before the guts threshold. Dead angle again. I really like Vuk's use of meter in this match.
Unblocking it. What?
Oh!
simple jump.
YRC
Vuk! The madman! The legend? One more chance. Burst comes out.
Burst is gonna work.
Oh, no conversion. All right, one more chance. Blitz.
Identical health.
Dead angle again.
Dead angle.
He he just sweeps the leg! Oh, and Trishula doesn't come out in time, and Solstice takes it.
Oh, this is crazy!
Trying to use the Trishula to get rid of the sword. Solstice is able to take it, winning SNP weekly number 5, or well, we now call it
Netplay Versus.
This is number 5.
The first winner of the first official Netplay Versus.
Let me distribute the roles really quickly.
Look at that. Vuk says, nice comeback. Because he knew he was going to win.
Vuk is terrifying. Before the tournament even started, I told some friends that I was really interested in seeing Vuk play, and I am not disappointed at all.
I am so beyond myself right now. I don't even know. Like, I tried to I'm sure I did some commentary like through those matches, but
Look, if you're listening, you need to show this this tournament replay to your mom. Put it, frame it, hang it on your wall.
like listen to these commentaries scream the entire time.
Deba linked 5 highlights.
Nice. Wow.
For a Vuk. What a legend.
Pod is
My
dead.
goodness.
Yeah.
So the top 4, let's just quickly run down the winners. Are the winner being Solstice, congratulations. The runners up being Vuk getting 2nd, Yousagi getting 3rd, and then I believe Puddles getting 4th.
Yes, we're no stranger to seeing wonderful play from Solstice, but still, I continue to be impressed.
I'm clapping.
I continue to be impressed. That was so fun.
I really enjoyed that.
Thank you all for staying with us for Netplay Versus number 5, the evolution of Steam Netplay Tournament. The 5th iteration. All 31 of you. And you know, it is pretty consistent the entire time. We had like 30 people. That's awesome.
That was super fun.
And there was a big bracket. There's a lot of good and I had so much fun today. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you all for entering.
Let's clean up the tournament.
Yeah, you know what it is. Next week we'll be back. Conway will be the host, and it'll be Netplay Versus number 2. You know
number
the drill.
6.
Number 6.
Well,
that's right. Well, yeah, it's both in a way, right?
Yeah.
So we'll post the challenge link a little bit later today. Sign up.
Yeah.
Before you forget.
Sign up. Sign up. Link will be posted tonight, and then I'll send some reminders for the week on Wednesday.
Get your friends to sign up. You know, we're having a hype time here, right?
The turnout was wonderful. The turnout was wonderful today. It's so good to see so many wonderful names. I love seeing I associate them together, and I don't know if it's right to do so, but SBZ and Kivistor, the duo, and then you have people like sWiggn, renhosoft, who Ren is always a pleasure to see play. And then classic Razor. I personally
I could just read down the list, you know what I mean? And the thing is like the thing is like there's a bunch of names I didn't recognize too, and I love that. So I would, you know what I mean? Like I hope all of you who entered for the first time or maybe like kind of newer keep entering and hanging out with us, and I'd love to get to know you and your character and how you play. So
yeah, exactly. It's like one of the things as a commentator is like you want to stream every match because I want to legitimately watch every single one of these matches.
Yeah, well, it's like as a commentator, like you want to you got to be like, all right, I know I can only talk so long. So I mean, it's definitely a benefit to be one of the viewers, right, where you get to view all the matches. Like when they do the multiple streams and you get to watch like four games at once.
I also love it when players like stream their own run. So you have their run, and then in the context of the bigger run, and then you have these like intersecting like storylines is the wrong word, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean that is right. Like that's kind of the beauty of tournaments and the beauty of having like the community who kind of have seen your fights and they know the history behind it. You build this narrative, and it's part of what draws everyone into it. You know, like this isn't just some people who met for the first time in fighting, even though that's cool. That's a whole different type of game. You know what I mean? You're watching two people slug it out who've been fighting for a year, you know?
Matches like, I remember last week we saw Rhinehart versus, who was it? And they'd been playing forever, and that was so cool to see. And then you always see people like Yousagi and Puddles meet up. Oh, it's great.
Oh, yeah, shout-outs to Rhinehart, too, entering. He's been not necessarily a regular, but he's been around, so that's cool, right? He used to be a regular a few years ago. I know he entered a lot of tournaments.
It's so fun to watch.
He helped Escaping Workforce I believe that's the
nice.
name. And I got to meet Escaping Workforce at
Yeah.
Extension. Anyway, moving
He
on.
and Whoopi both play. Whoopi Goldberst both play, also known as Little Pogchamp.
Yeah,
Also play.
love to see them out here. We're
super-
super serious, Ben.
He's been
We need to harass some people.
yeah. Super serious. If you're out there, you should. I would love to see your answer in bracket.
All right. So with that being said, Bash, Theo, anything to say?
Thanks for watching. I'm glad you enjoyed the commentary, Solstice. It's good to see everyone in chat. That was super enjoyable. Everyone, you guys were on a whole nother level tonight.
Yeah, this was a fun one. All right, this was definitely a great one. Bash.
No, I just had a lot of fun with the tournament, and thanks so much to our players for giving such a show.
All right. I guess with that being said, love you all.
Thanks to all the.
Thanks for being.
1 second.
Okay.
Thanks to all the players. You guys ran the tournament ran really smoothly. There were a few small things, but that we dealt with the player side, and that was you guys went through that really quickly, and it was really nice. You guys communicating so well with us. So keep doing that, communicating well.
All right, and since I am part of the Play Guilty Gear crew, I will leave it like this. I love all you motherfuckers. Love your life, and play some motherfucking Guilty Gear. Peace.